Hi, Soul Family. Okay, I'm here to do our message to dream on. And I started it a second ago and I got bumped off because I forgot to put it on airplane mode. And a friend called and disconnected our feed, which is a bummer because we were having fun with it. But we'll start again. I don't know if you guys saw, but I was climbing trees today. So looking at this maple tree is right in line with what I was doing actually. And I do want to tell you that I was going to shuffle the cards in front of you, like I said. But as I was sitting here shuffling, I was sitting here shuffling, listening to another video, and 3 cards literally fell out. It's all 3 cards. So I'm like, okay, they need to be spoken about. And there was extra emphasis being placed on the second card that will be coming. I think it's the second card. I'll let you know when. I can't remember how they are lined up here. So, the maple. I was just saying today how I missed Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin, where I used to live, and I used to go back all the time for a festival called Dark Songs, and it's always at the end of October, and usually I got there in time that I was able to enjoy the colors of the leaves like this. And so I was like sad that I wasn't there to see it. And, California, the palm trees don't change too many exciting colors. So I've had friends sending me pictures from back east, and I was just, oh God, they're so beautiful. So relationship balance. Well, that's what I was doing today. When I went, I knew that I needed to get outside and find my balance and get grounded because of, what blew into our feed yesterday. Kind of threw me off a bit. I'm not going to talk about it. I've put back all of the protection, totems, and what we've got around us as the happy Buddhas. We've got diamonds. We've got rose quartz, which is love, unconditional love. We've got the goddess energy. So it's a lot of loving energy around us right now. That's what I'm feeling. Hi, Lily. Did you hear her meow? So as it's talking about balance, that's what I was doing. I was getting grounded and balanced. And this is what happens with trees. They help ground you. They help balance you out. And so it's bringing balance. If they're talking about relationship, it's bringing balance to the male and female aspects within us and within our lives, within other relationships. And they're saying that we have the opportunity to bring balance to situations in your life, like I saw the red hawk as I was off mailing one of my sage wands. It was flying above me. I haven't seen her for a while, and as soon as I see her, I know, because she was the main totem that was brought to me upon a reawakening, because I am the messenger, so she's the messenger. And whenever I see her, I scream, "Oh my God, a message is coming!" And I said, "I'm ready for it." Well, 10 minutes later, my daughter called me. My daughter, who hasn't been speaking. So there is the opportunity to bring balance back into a relationship. I knew it was coming. I was shown it was coming. I needed to stand my ground and keep my boundaries up, and this is what we're being asked to do. But you are being given the opportunity to restore balance in personal relationships and business relationships, whatever relationships that have had disarray or disharmony. You have this opportunity to do this. This is in front of you. It's your choice. You get to do this. There's a sweetness being held out in front. This is a happy energy. Look at this is all happiness around here. This is the happy Buddha showing abundance. This is the happy Buddha. We've got diamonds. We've got rose quartz and crystal in here, which is about unconditional love, the most powerful loving stone. We've got the goddess holding on to rose quartz and ruby. Everything is very, very love-filled, very, very positive and passionate. So this is what we've got the ability to bring back into our lives right now. They're moving to a higher dimension. So I feel as though, like with my daughter and we had to have boundaries. We had to have boundaries set, and they had to be upheld. And so it's like moving into a different way of doing things. Not doing the same thing again and again. This is going to be done differently, right? So now this is your intention. This is what the ability that is in front of you. You have the ability to do this, to bring this to you. They're talking about, because of the fire, look at the color. It's like the flame tree. They have this bush in Wisconsin, in this little town. Well, I mean, everybody's probably got it in a lot of the northern areas and the western areas, but it's called a fire bush, I think, or a flame tree. And that's the color of the leaves, and it's just incredible. It's my favorite of all. And so they're saying right now that this fire is awakening. This fire within relationships is awakening for you. So positive energy, very loving and positive energy, making them healthier, And because of this, if this is anytime that your energy is lifted, your vibration is lifted, you are healthier in all aspects of your life, right? Everything becomes sharper when your vibration is high. You see your signs, you hear your signs, you hear your messages, you connect. Your creativity is stronger. Clearly, as this is the color of the sacral chakra, right? Look at that fire. That's the sexual energy too. Sexual and creative energy is on fire right now within relationships, within projects, within businesses, anything to do with relationship. It's all in abundance moving forward for us right now. We have the ability to have this happen. Nothing happens without our participation. We can have all of these opportunities in front of us, and if we don't do anything about it, it goes nowhere. So it's within our power to bring these relationships back into harmony. Okay, so our message that we got is focused on the best and allow it to manifest. So keep your thoughts positive. What you think about, you bring about, right? Focus, pull back your arrow, let it fly, and let spirit direct you. Okay, next message. Yes, this is the one that came with double emphasis. So ocean. This looks like up the coast of California to me. When I go up to Big Sur and I stop, it looks like even when I was in Santa Cruz, life, death, and rebirth. Okay, so water is emotion, and the ocean is a vast, great body of emotion, and it's powerful. It's incredibly, incredibly powerful. So it's scary. Look how the dark water is scary. It's like reminds me of diving in Hawaii. That you're in the rocks, and then all of a sudden, boom! It goes down to like nothingness. It's black. So when the sea is dark like that scares me. I'm an advanced ocean diver, and I'm still scared in the dark water. The Caribbean and the light blue water like that, it's like a bathtub, no fear. I can go down hundreds of feet and I've not got a problem. But this is scary because the ocean is it's dangerous, it's powerful, So maybe your emotions feel this way. Maybe you have this feeling of beyond your depth, right? But there's a lot of magic, and because if you want to get connected to spirit, you go stand on the cliff by the ocean, because water is a conductor of energy, and that brings you the closest to spirit anytime you're around water. So they're saying that a new rhythm and flow is unfolding. So the flow of the ocean here, now this isn't turbulent. That's a nice soft wave right there. And they're talking about the depths of the ocean. So there'll be depth in relationships or depths in understanding. They're talking about life, death, and rebirth. So something has passed, something is being reborn, and there's a new beginning to something. Reborn or a new birth, whatever it is for you. And they're saying that anything that was lost in that death during this cycle is going to flow back to you, and it's going to be in a much more beneficial form for you. What comes in with this tide? This tide is bringing in possibilities, amazing possibilities that are open. Now, I always say possibilities because you've got to do something with it, right? And this could be in every area of your life. It could be in relationship. It could be in your spiritual connection, because water is a medium where, as I said, it's energy connecting. So in your in the watery realms, like your emotional realms, your spiritual realms, you've got this in your consciousness, your higher consciousness, this ebb and flow that's moving forward with this incredibly generous wave that's coming in. So they're saying for you right now it's a time for exploring. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Clearing. I always sneeze in sets. Oh, interesting. Just like the waves that come in sets. I sneeze in sets. So it makes me think of the cycles. Everything is a cycle, right? Everything that you've gone through, there's repeating cycles. You can't stop the cycles. It's just like the seasons, right? It's just like the waves of the ocean that come in sets. We got to go with it. And so wait for maybe it to come into a space like this, and that's when you dive in, or that's when you go forward. You don't want to go crashing into a big giant wave that's about to crash over your head, right? So right now they're saying this is a favorable time for you to jump into your emotional waters. This is a favorable time that you can see it in front of you. This is peaceful. There were clouds, right? Look on the horizon. There was a little bit of cloud. There was a little bit of fog, but it's burning off and it's opening up for you. So this is a very favorable time. The message that I get for this one is spend more time to experience nature. Yeah, we're doing that just now. I did that today. I encourage you to do that as well. And the last message is blue moon. Now, I haven't had, these cards are all new to me. I haven't gone through this deck. I just got it on Sunday, as you guys saw. So, I keep thinking, what comes to my mind is once in a blue moon. So there's something very special. That's why they say rare opportunity. When does it happen? Once in a blue moon. So that, whether there are, we always have a name for the full moons that we have. People give them different names, but that is an expression, once in a blue moon. So something very special is in front of you. It could happen on a full moon. It could have to do with love because of the color of the moon that they're showing. It's a red moon, a blood moon, rose moon. Interesting. I don't know what the next full moon is, but they're saying there's something about a special moon. Now, the second full moon in a calendar month, most people call it a blue moon. That's what they say. It doesn't happen often. It's about once every 2.5 years. So that makes it rare and unusual. So an opportunity has or is about to present itself to you. Within, oh my God, you guys, I said to Spirit today, I want a time frame. I didn't just say it today, I said it about 40 minutes ago. I want a time frame. I need to have a time frame, and it's not too much for me to ask. So I'm asking for a time frame. And so just now, I mean, everything I'm getting from Spirit, all the answers to the questions that I'm asking. It's just beautiful. So they're saying within the next month, between now and the next month. So what is the date today? I don't even know what the date is. Does anybody know the date? Let me look at my calendar. It's the 11th. So within this month, within the next month, between now and November 11th. How interesting. That's a special date, actually, from my past. November 11th. So it's, and they're saying this opportunity, we talked about this earlier today, that there was something that we have the opportunity to jump on, and Spirit's been encouraging us to go. We talked about, what was the totem message? Oh, and the fly, remember, 3 to 5 days, and then from 5 to 9 days, and then 3 weeks, right? Something very important was going to be happening. And also the other messenger we got that said something about there's a door opening, you have an opportunity, and you need to take this opportunity. And they're saying it again because this won't come around again, at least for quite a while. You're going to have to make a sudden move. You're going to have to make this decision and go for it because you're not going to get this opportunity again. So they're saying to take advantage of it. And as we've received these little things, just like, I'm like the message that I got today, a message is coming. 10 minutes later, I get the call. The other day, my girlfriend said, I'm going to go to Harry Potter Town and there are going to be owls there. 15 minutes later, an owl showed up on my roof. I need a time frame. Please give me a time frame, Spirit. Boom, within the next month. So as we notice and pay attention to these little things that come our way and receive answers, or even the gifts or whatever it is that come to us when we ask for it, it's us recognizing Spirit working with us. And when we pay attention to it and recognize it, it's kind of like a magnet, and it pulls more and bigger things. So now, look, I know Spirit's hearing me and they're answering me. So I will ask straight up questions. And the thing is, I expect you to answer me. And when you expect something to happen, it does. It's when we ask something we don't expect it to happen. Like my dream board. I told you about my dream board before, and I didn't expect it. I thought it was out of my reach. I really did. I wanted it so bad, but it just has been so long. I just thought it was out of my reach. And now it's not out of my reach. I expect it. And I said, I want it before my anniversary, which is October 31st. So I want it before then. I expect it. So they're telling us now, between now and November 11th. Well, for me, it better be before my anniversary because that's what I'm asking for and that's what I've expected. So this is one of those times that there's a magnetic pull for what you ask. So, look at the message. Focus on what you really want. So keep your focus. Keep your focus. I'm going to ask something. Hold on a second. When, I could have done this before, but I didn't know what was coming up. When will the next full moon be? The next full moon is, alrighty, let's see. Let's see if we've got one coming, because I know we just had one. So When will the next full moon happen? November 4th. So we had the harvest moon October 5th, and November 4th is the beaver moon. So could happen between, well, we've got between the 11th and the, that's the date today. Between now and the 11th. So that's very easily when it could be. It could be on the full moon. I heard he rides to her on the full moon. Better be before that. Oh. And I just saw Sturgeon moon. That's interesting. That was August. That just came up. It just caught my eye because I was speaking about Sturgeon Bay. Okay, so I'm going to ask for one message from the Spirit Oracle. Where is it? Where's my deck? These are my work cards here. This is what I work with every day. They spill over. I've got so many. I've got my other ones sitting down there. I've got some sitting over there. Come on, are you guys up here? Yeah, you are. You're right here. Okay, so I'm going to look away. I'm going to let you guys see this, but I have to look away. So I'm probably not going to do this very well because these cards, I know what they are by their picture, and I can't allow myself to see them. Otherwise, I'll go by default, and I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? It's not fair. Oops. What have I done? Look at this one. Reflection. So this is a time for reflection, time for looking back. Pay attention to your third eye. What you see around you is a reflection of what you feel. What you see in your life, good or bad, is a reflection of what you are emitting, the energy that you are sending out. So focus on this and think about what it is that you want. Spirit said, focus. Focus on what you want. They said, once in a blue moon, an opportunity is coming forward. So look at this dot, put your energy into that, and focus. So reflect on the beautiful things in your life. Reflect on the beautiful relationships in your life, the opportunities in your life. Spirit is saying at this time, we have the ability, I feel like I'm doing kind of like oh, this is peaceful. This feels good to me. So as you watch this wand go round and around, reflect on the ones you love. Reflect on how you're able to connect with them energetically. Oh, I'm getting prickles in my left hand. This is awesome. And this is a brass wand. This was my mother's. It lights up. And it goes different colors to light up your heart chakra or whatever chakra you're working with, but my battery's dead. But right now I'm feeling it. It's conducting the energy through it. And it's charged with the full moon, the last full moon that we had. So think of the ones that you love. The unconditional love, like diamonds in the sky. Focus on them. And think about the fact that you are able to connect with them energetically. You are right now at this moment connecting with them energetically. Let's ask the Father to fill us with this unconditional love. We're going to ask Archangel Metatron to come forward and balance and clear our chakras. Thank you. Thank you. And now we're going to ask the Father to start at our crown and fill us with this unconditional love all the way through us. And as it fills up, it's spinning and going through all of our different chakra points. Can you feel it spinning in your solar plexus? I can feel it spinning. And as it spins, I can feel my hands are prickling. Whenever I do this, the Reiki starts moving through my hands. So the Reiki healing energy. So this is loving, unconditional loving healing energy. And it's now spilling over the outside of you. And as it spills out the outside of you, you are sharing this love. You're sending this love out. Your chakra points are sending this out all the way across the planet. All the way to everyone that you love. Send that love out. Our planet needs this love right now, you guys. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking about that right now. Our president is insane and he wants to have a nuclear holocaust. He's just insane. Somebody needs to eliminate him. So I was saying our planet needs love right now. There are so many fires raging here. In California, we've got this just brutal. I don't want to bring up the negativity. I'm sorry. Let's not go there. But our planet needs love. We don't need it to be eliminated, annihilated. We've already got enough destruction. So we need to send our planet love. We need to send the ones we love, our unconditional love, and our planet, our trees, our animals, our plant systems, our waterways, our air, everything. We're asking for this love to go out from us energetically. And then Spirit wants you to feel this love inside of you. Do you feel this love inside of your heart? Do you feel this love glowing inside of you? Do you feel it glowing inside of you? Here it is. It's emanating from you. Focus. Focus on sending this love out. We are a reflection of what we think about. That what we think about is what we bring about. We see this planet healed and loved. We see our loved ones healed and loved. Safe, healthy, whole. Wish upon a star right now. Make your wish. Sweet dreams. Peace, love, and light.